sitting or lying comfortably with your spine straight, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Allowing your body to relax. Coming into stillness within. And in your readiness, I invite you to set an intention inside yourself to access the highest level of love that you can reach right now. Begin breathing in loving. Breathing into your own divine loving essence, filling your heart center with love. And then breathing this loving all the way down to your toes, filling up your body with love. Breathing the loving all the way down to your fingertips and all the way up through the top of your head until you see, sense, feel, imagine every cell in your body lit up with loving. And then set an intention inside to access the highest vibration of compassion. Breathing in that energy that says it's okay, it's all right. Filling your heart with the warmth of compassion. And then breathing that compassion all the way down to your toes, flooding every cell in your body with compassion. Breathing it down to your fingertips and all the way up through the top of your head until you see, sense, feel, imagine every cell in your body flooded with the warmth of compassion. And from this place of love and compassion, I invite you now to take a look at your life in terms of the word sin. And see if there's any time that you landed off the mark where you judged yourself as bad, terrible, awful, despicable, hateful, hurtful, any self-judgments you placed on yourself. And just flood those with compassion. If you were meant to be perfect, you wouldn't have been born into human form. The human evolution is one of learning and growing. And at this phase in the journey, it's all about making mistakes and learning from them and course correcting. Coming into the awareness of your oneness with loving. And this is a process. It is not an instantaneous event. And so there may be many times in your life where you land off the mark. This is all okay. Anything you've ever done is okay from your soul's perspective. And you can breathe easy, and you can begin to be gentle with yourself, knowing that sinning or erring, landing off the mark, is neither good or bad, right or wrong. It's just simply an opportunity for you to learn and grow. And if you can see it as opportunity, you can take the judgment off of it. And this will allow you to be easier on yourself, which will actually make you steadier inside. It'll make it easier for you to begin to hit that bullseye of loving more frequently. If this resonates for you, I invite you to repeat after me. I forgive myself for buying into the irrational belief that it's not okay, that it's bad, or that it's wrong to sin, err, or land off the mark. Take a big deep breath and let that idea go. Coming into a higher awareness and begin to look at human lesson through eyes of love and compassion, and seeing that it's all okay, that landing off of the mark is just simply one part of the human journey. That this doesn't mean that you're a bad person. This doesn't mean that you don't have the ability to hit that bullseye of loving, because you absolutely do have the ability to learn and grow and come into alignment with yourself. And this is much more likely to happen if you can take off the judgment. The truth is that you are an innocent divine being, simply learning and growing. And I encourage you to update your belief to the highest level of freedom and self-loving that you can imagine. My updated belief is and breathe that in. And I encourage you now to spend a few moments clearing any other irrational beliefs you may have made around the word sin, or around any self-judgment you may be holding toward yourself, feeling like a sinner, or having been called a sinner, or just hearing these types of words. And let it all go until you can feel a sense of lightness and freedom and joy. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom.